All right, one more time back here at the Pahrump Nugget for the title matches of today's JBT tournament. A little bit of deja vu in the scratch division as Gage Baker rolled past Nathan Arnott in yesterday's scratch division title match, and Nathan is back, this time as the top seed himself, looking to avenge that loss yesterday and just prevent Gage from sweeping the weekend. To the left, somebody's going to win their first career title as Peyton Gaines is here taking on Thomas Donaldson, or TC as he gets called normally. The handicap difference in this match is 7 pins. Thomas has to beat Peyton by 7 to tie and 8 to win. These are second frame shots for TC and a first frame spare for Gage. It's a nice spare. That's not an easy one. I think we have a pretty friendly surface here at Nugget as the scores were high again for the second straight day. This pattern was, on paper, the harder of the two, and this pattern has played very hard at other JBT events. Not the case today. They walloped him again. Peyton, the top seed in handicap at 281. Thomas right behind at 269. Nathan, the high seed in handicap at 287. And Gage just snuck into the ladder at 181. So very good scores again. No 300s though. Peyton and Nathan have the last chance of the weekend at it as they're both on front one. That's got a hook, and there goes our second to last chance at a 300. Already a great weekend for Gage. She was the runner-up in the girls' scratch yesterday. She's the girls' scratch winner today, beating the girl who beat her, Liberty Aycock, in today's title match. She likes this ball now. Spare for Baker to open things up. He's had to do a couple Houdiniacs. He doubled in the 10th frame of match 1 to eliminate Pablo Pina, who made his first career stretch top 4. And then a grind out victory. It looks like the lanes were changing quite a bit on both him and Darius Allo in game 2. Darius, though, opened the day red hot. He came out the gate with 8-15. That's 8-15, I say, for that guy right out of the gate. This guy had an 11 strike 279 today. I saw that. This guy made the cut. This guy did not make the cut. That guy did not make the cut. He still won't look at the camera for the second straight day. We're just going to zoom in on Nick.
Keep your identity secret.
No, we'll look. When Nick makes his next title match, he'll have to be on camera. Plenty more title matches. Guarantee you. Thomas, a little shaky at the foul line, but almost got the perfect result anyway. These little half-pocket 7s that are kind of common in today's game with those big old entry angles that these two-handers do. Nathan, the defending all-conference bowler of the year. Come on, 4-pin. Oh, thought that might trip. It doesn't. No 300s on the weekend at Pahrump. Many close calls. Not converted. The camera of doom was strong this weekend. The camera of doom was mad at me for openly criticizing it on Facebook last weekend out in wherever we were, where we had the 300. Last week, I was in town. Seattle was where we were. Good heavens. Think about it. He missed a 4-pin earlier in yesterday's title match. He's going to take a different approach than he did at the title match yesterday. He threw plastic at it. This time he tries to hook at it and almost misses it the same way, but he covers it. There you go. First strike of the title match after 3 straight spares for Thomas. Nathan's already swept U17 on the weekend. They win over first-time U17 finalist Xavier Lapido, who is over to my left. He is Thomas's not only bowling high school teammate, but his baseball teammate as well. Multi-sport athletes out here. I don't know, does Gage still do volleyball? We knew about the basketball, Gage. Go figure that kid would be a basketball player, you know? Can you believe that? Not the volleyball right now, but plays golf as well. Is he beating Mark in that too? Is he beating Mark at the golf too? Oh, he's Mark not here to defend himself. All right, Peyton's He's got 3 out of 4 strikes to open up for a title match. This would be for 3 in a row. It looks close. Oh, good shot. Oh, carry. Cage switches to plastic for that 6-10. Nicely done. Yeah, so even though the two patterns are different for 66 Middle Road, they ended up playing very similarly. They held true to the pattern for most of the day. And if anything, they got a little bit easier throughout the day today, in most cases. Your results may vary. Down to Mesa next week. Do the Easter egg hunt a few weeks early since I yanked that tournament away from Easter late in order to fit this in and fit in the whole schedule. Scheduling is fun, folks. It's the hardest part about what we do. By a mile. First strike to the title match for Gage. Harden's got himself a 12-pin lead early. TC looking for his first double. Boy. When they get it a little bit left, it doesn't carry. When they get it out to the right, it's tough to get that ball to peel back. Thomas's most effective shot of this 2 games was one that he missed way to the right, and it came crashing back harder. He's got to try. If he wants, he can try and play that and trust it out there. It doesn't seem like he's gone to that as his line after he made that accidental strike. Problem to spare though, 5 straight marks. Mesa next week, El Cajon in 2 weeks, and Silverdale, Washington, way out on the Kitsap Peninsula in 3 weeks. First visit out there. This is not our first visit to Nugget. We got to go way back in the archives about 10 years ago. Last time we visited here, happy to be back. Mike Gerard and his great crew did a fantastic job hosting us. Nice center out here. Trip 4 for TC. TC stands for Trip Carry. That's Drew Carey. Look at that. Nathan in a battle with Gage and his brother, a couple other people for this year's All-Conference Bowler of the Year. Havasu Linus leading the handicap division all-conference race. Made both cuts this weekend. Going solid every single week. Gains in the 6th. Quick shot. Less rev rate than these two-handers, so she can just go right down the old track. Walks right up into the 1-3. Perfect ball. Yes, even though you're two-hander, it can come off your hand funny. That one came off his hand a little funny. Rotation, no strength. Peyton had that wild stepladder match at Keystone 2 weeks ago. In no particular order, she won that game, then lost it, then won it, then lost it again, and lost it a 3rd time. Bowling be like that sometimes. Aren't it to stay clean like his opponents? Alright, big shot for Thomas. His opponent doubled. They're basically even on the scoreboard. He would love to match it. He's deeper. Gets the carry. Alright. Seems like there's a couple different angles that'll work for him. Also working for him is this unicorn and sock ensemble. I mentioned his bowling shirt last time he was on the show in Kingman. I don't know what he's got going on there, but you know what? It's knocking a lot of pins over, I know that much.